Hi guys, today in this video we are going to solve a very popular LeetCode problem called 2sum. This problem is widely asked in coding interview questions. So make sure to watch till the end to learn both the basic and optimized solutions. Alright, let's start by understanding the problem. Here's what it says. You are given an array of integers nums and a target integer. Your task is to find the indices of two numbers in the array that add up to the target. The solution must be unique and you cannot use the same element twice. Finally, the output can be in any order. So we have an example here. Nums 2, 7, 11, 15 and target is 9. The output should be 0, 1 because a number at the 0 index and number at the index 1 made up to target 9. So we return their indices 0 and 1. We start with the most straightforward approach, the brute force solution. In this approach, we shall use two loops to check every possible pair in the array and see if their sum equals to the target. So here is the code. So in this brute force solution, we have two loops, outer loop and the inner loop. The first loop goes through each element in the array. The second loop checks other element after the current one. So if the sum of nums I and num j equals to the target, we return the indices. That's it. It's pretty simple, right? But there is downside to this approach. When it comes to solve bigger problem, this solution is quite slow. This solution has a time complexity of order of n square because we are using two nested loops. Though this solution is not feasible for us. So let's make it faster with an optimized approach. Instead of using two loops, we will use a data structure called a hash map. Why a hash map? Because it allows us to look up elements in the constant time, that is order of 1. Let's see how it works. We start by creating an empty hash map. Then we loop through array. It gives us index and the current element in the array. For each current element or number, we calculate its complement. Complement is actually the difference between the target and the current element in the array. For example, if the target is 9 and the current element in the array is 2, then its complement will be 7. We check this complement in the hash map. If the complement in the hash map doesn't exist, then we add current element or number in the array and its index. We keep number as an key and I its as value. So in the next iteration, our current element will be 7. Now our complement 9 minus 7 will become 2. So again we check if this complement exists in the map. In the previous iteration, we already had stored number 2 in the hash map. Now when we check this complement in the hash map, so it will able to find it. So if it does find, we have found our solution. We return the indices of complement and the current element in the array, which become 0 comma 1. And that's it. We solved our lead code to some problem. And the time complexity of this solution is order of n because we are going through the loop only one time. Okay, we put our solution in the solution area in lead code and run it and submit it, and it works. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, kindly give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share with your friends, and stay tuned for more coding problems. Thanks for watching.